Deep with the kick. Collier getting no trouble taking that one. Choose to kick it. Takes it well. Works it across the ground. Freeman gets the upper hand.
Brisbane for having shots for goal on the run rather than looking to hit targets inside 50. And why shouldn't they when they have so many quality kicks in the team? A goal took the Lions.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Leuenberger will give you a competitive contest in every hit-out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. Beams with his head down, that's a mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. It's been intercepted by the opposition. He gets the ball. The ball has been grabbed on the bounce. He lays off the pass.
Booted by Merritt. Simply out. Leuenberger with a daisy cutter. Taylor gets the upper hand. He got a hold of that one. Paparoni wins the marking contest. Dishes it off by hand. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Hits the running man. Beams runs in. Give him a wrap and they'll let you down every time.
Too true, Dennis. That was a simple kick.
I would have expected him to nail that. Handball's out into space. That's just giving the ball away. The Lions are in the lead by 19.
Brisbane can consider themselves lucky to be in front at the first break.
A quick break and we're back at it.
Football doesn't build character, it reveals it.
Leuenberger really gets onto this one. A favourable bounce. Hand passes. Player starting something with the 1-2. A lot of possessions for him. The opposition forgot about him and he takes the easy mark. The umpire very protective about this area around the kicker, and it's going to be 50. Danaher with the shot. He'll be happy with that. Danaher getting his first.
Danaher's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce.
Leuenberger really wears his heart on his sleeve. And the ball crosses over the boundary. The umpire wants to throw it in. Good hit out there. Tap. He gets a fist to it. Freeman. Good to tap. Taylor puts his boot on it. The mark will be paid.
Gets boot to leather. Paparoni picks up the bouncing ball. Dropped by Leuenberger. Controlled by Collier. A good mark under the circumstances.
Buick takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. He slams that on the boot. Good mark. Freeman taking aim, sending it on its way. Hipwood with good strong hands.
Gets boot to leather. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Gains possession. Zorko is streaming past and gets the footy. Hey, nice play, Shakespeare. Rockcliffe gets it on the bounce. He receives the handball. A chance to add one more to his tally. The Lions leads by 19. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Good fist. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He gets his hands on the footy. He brings it out of the pack. Cutler soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses.
Cutler is pretty good at hangers. He just needs to work on getting some more height if he really wants to master the skill. Goddard with a strong mark. Sending it on its way. Rockcliffe takes a contested mark.
The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Takes that one strongly. Puts boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
He kicks the ball. Collier marks it.
Trims the grass with that one. Leuenberger presents and takes the mark. Bumps the big skin. And the mark will be paid. Danaher has the chance to add one more to his tally. Out on the full. Free kick to Essendon. Goddard on for Essendon. He shouldn't have bothered. Bounces favourably for Beams. Finding the running player. The mark is taken by Zorko.
With the Lions, big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Brisbane scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. He handballs it. He puts power behind that kick. Rich takes the mark.
goes the short option. Cutler with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Going for goal number 3. Brisbane by 20 points. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Hooker waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Kolyak takes advantage. Bagley with the mark. Bumps the pigskin. Marks. Puts boot to ball. Pasternak looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Beams taking aim. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. How did you see that last quarter, Richo?
Essendon were trailing at half-time because of some very poor disposal and decision-making. The coaching staff have a few headaches at the half.
The halftime break is over now. Back to work.
There are only 2 options regarding commitment. You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
Shanks that one. Nice work from McDonald. Tip and Woody. Works it across the ground. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Slams it on the boot. A nice uncontested mark for Beams.
Beams has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. He mistimed that one. He kicks the ball. Cutler passes it, puts the head down as he runs into goal. He taps the ball. Rich goes for home. It's through for a point.
I would have expected him to nail that.
Hooker's shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Gets the handball. Out on the full. Terrible.
Bad kick, resulting in a free to the Bombers. Picked by Collier. Wins the hardball. Hurley clearing it out of defence. Paparoni got under it. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Spears a low ball. Gleeson grabs that one. Puts boot to ball. Zorko has it.
Zorko is just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. Collier with the kick, a nice contested mark. Heppel with the kick, Watson with the ball. He slams that on the boot. Freeman with the spill, sends the ball to open space. Zorko tackles him to the ground. He gets the loose ball. Has the mark all to himself.
Picked by Beams. Gathered by Paparoni. The loose ball picked up by Collier. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg.
Freeman. It's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Gets a handball to the running man, sending it on its way. The ball crosses the line. And the umpire will throw it in.
Guided by Leuenberger. Bounces favourably for Rockcliffe. He's kicked that straight into the confectionery stand, out on the full. Kolyak spears the ball. He shouldn't have bothered. Beams racking up the possessions. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. He opts to play on. Mistimes the kick. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Kicked by Bagley. A good mark under the circumstances.
Pasternak is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, the Bombers might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Hit by Leuenberger. A favourable bounce. The ball in the hands of Zorko. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillar. An easy interception for Hurley. Matheson pummels him, but the kick gets away in time. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Rich gains possession through the interception. Rich whacks one on the boot for goal. It's not the score he was looking for. He steadies now in front of goal. Rich claims it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a putter with a whistle. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Leuenberger taps. He gains possession. He gets the hand pass. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Hipwood takes a low stab kick. Cutler controls. Walker hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Richo, what do you think about that?
Brisbane applied the pressure in that quarter and swung the momentum in their favour. It'll be interesting to see if they can carry it through.
Let's check out the stats. It's almost over now.
Pain is temporary. It may last a minute, an hour, or a day, or a year. But eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If you quit, however, it will last forever.
Chip kick along the wing. Andrews, the better man there. Andrews sends one up towards the wing. Nice mark there.
Paparone may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. Zorko slams the ball to his boot. Bremen lining up with the goals. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Gets the handball. It's been cut off. Watson gets the ball. Tap. Watson being penalised there.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. 40 metres out. He's on a 30-degree angle. Zorko there to mop it up. Hipwood steers the ball towards goal. Look at Butt. Scoops up the ball. Collier passes. Got it again, Richard.
He has been outstanding all match then.
Strong mark. Lobs the handball. He really should have made more of that. Disappointing kick there.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but Essendon need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard. He takes the footy. Rich with handball. That's a great goal.
The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Freeman, without a touch, the clearance by Leuenberger. Danaher onto the ball. Umpire not hesitating to call the ball up right there. Leuenberger got a fist on it. Taylor, I've got no idea how he managed to get that out. Lucky bounce collected. He's really a ball magnet. Gets the behind. The Lions in front. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Bukak would like to think he hits all his targets, and for the most part, he does that. Rockcliffe passes it, head down, going for goal. He marks the ball. He boots it. He takes a strong mark.
Nice drop pass. Strong mark. McDonald Tippenwoody sends the ball on its way.
When you look at the set shots at goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. But Essendon forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. Beams with the mark.
Handball's out into space. Collier intercepts it, kicks it. Taken by Leuenberger.
He kicks the ball. The mark will be paid.
Oh, that's a nice long kick. He wins the contest. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Essendon haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. Score for the Lions. The Lions have the advantage on the scoreboard over the Bombers.
Look at that bounce. Shackey hardly provided a challenge. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. He controls the bouncing ball. Drifts wide to go through to the behind. Disappointing kick there. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Puts bits of ball. Nice work from Robinson. Chips it down towards half forward. He plays on. He hand passes the... Cutler kicks into his attacking 50. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. He's got the football now. Gets the kick off as he's taken down by Collier. Howard decisively. Clean tap by Gleeson. He gets his hands on the footy. Listen, final scores are 56-6. That's it for this match. Thanks to my co-commentator, Matthew Richardson.
It was great being here, Dennis. I can't wait for the next match.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's